Hello everyone and welcome to yet another video about my blue and white PowerMac G3. Here it is on my setup, sounding a bit loud because I haven't ejected my OS 9 disk, which is a very loud ancient 20GB hard drive. So as soon as I eject that, you'll be able to hear any second now. Wait a second, it's not ejecting. Hang on a sec, let me drag it to the trash. There you go, it just spun down there, so the G3 is really quiet. That horrible sound you can hear, that fan noise, is the X1900 in my Mac Pro. But the G3, really nice and quiet. Now then, this video is all about Max Payne, but firstly, I'd just like to mention that my G3 is powering dual displays. So just to prove this, we're going to go to about this Mac. If you haven't seen my previous G3 video, please check it out, guys. I installed a new graphics card. It's a 9200, a Radeon 9200 with 128 megs of VRAM. And I have now enabled Quartz by running an application that was recommended to me in the comment section. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah. Anyway, just to prove it, we have 400 MHz G3. And check that out, guys, that's awesome. I did post a picture on Instagram of this particular setup, so if you're not following me on Instagram, the link is in the video description, hopefully. But anyway, just a quick shout out to my college friend Ellis, who is a little bit obsessed with space and space stuff and awesome space images, because I have got that nice space screensaver enabled on here. So if I just turn my light off as well, close the door, turn my light off, you guys can see how nice that looks in the corner because I've got my lasers, you know, my sort of nebula setup going up the wall there, looking really nice, and then all sorts of wicked images on the screen. So that's really, well, screens, because it's a dual screen setup. But anyway, guys, I'm going to start talking about Max Payne because that's what this video is about. How well does this machine run Max Payne? I'm going to mount you on the tripod and let's find out. So you guys are looking at my desktop at the best angle that I can get. I'm not going to try and use any screen recording software or anything like that, simply because it'll slow down the computer too much. But there you go, you guys can see my screen and you can see me there. But anyway, we have Max Payne installed on this computer. Now I believe Max Payne requires, let me just open the disk and find out actually. Let me just have a little look at the README file because I want to read the system requirements. Now I've already played a little bit on this computer, so I made it all dramatic just for the video basically. But if we scroll down to the system requirements, the minimum is a 450 MHz PowerPC G3 processor. Now I have a 400 MHz processor, so you know, basically no difference. OS 10, 10.1.4 later, that doesn't make a difference really. Yeah, whatever. I've got a gig of RAM, whatever. 16 MB OpenGL compatible graphics card. That's pretty cool. I'm sorted. Now, this is where it gets interesting. This is the recommended settings. So this is a 733 MHz PowerPC G4 processor, and the rest is obviously fine. It would like a 32 MB graphics card, which is understandable. Now, Max Payne came out for Mac in, I believe, 2002. Yeah, June 6th of 2002. So that's approximately, what, 3 to 5 years newer than this computer. So, yeah, let's find out how it runs. Now, if you check out the settings, if we go to advanced settings, we have everything on medium, and fog, sounds, everything is enabled, and texture colors, we have millions. Anti-aliasing is set to 2 times sampling, so that's pretty cool. Let's leave all that like that, and let's pull down the resolution a little bit, like so, because it wasn't fully smooth. But I would just like to show you guys that this G3 is no slouch. I'm very pleased with it. Now, if you have any slowdown in this game, it's not the graphics card, because the graphics card is an absolute beast. I played this game at max settings on a GeForce 3 on my dual 1GHz MDD, and that only had 64 megs of VRAM and was generally not as powerful as this card. So I'm kind of hoping that, let me just check the frame, sorry about me in the view guys, I'm kind of hoping that if I do a processor upgrade on this machine, I'd like to get like a 1 GHz G3 chip that you can buy. I'll go to resume game. Then that would be really good to speed everything up. But you have to remember guys that this is, you know, a fairly decent looking game. The game is indeed 11 years old, but this computer is also very, very old, so you know we got to cut it some slack. But Max Payne's always done well at running on older hardware anyway, so I just wanted to make a video because I had a couple of people message me saying, you know, Quake 3 isn't really a good demo simply because the game is so old and it'll run on a toaster basically. I was very impressed with the Quake 3 performance on this computer, but I thought I'd install something a little bit more hardcore just to see how it ran. The load times are crazy because, you know, I believe this machine runs off 8833 as far as I know. But anyway, here's the game. Here's Max himself. My health isn't looking too great actually. I was really rushing through this game. But even though my mouse sensitivity is ridiculous, let's see if we can remember how to get out of here. So I'm just going to play the game, guys. I know you can't get a massive idea from what I'm doing, but yeah.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
Okay, so as you can see guys, we've had no action yet, no shooting or anything, but general movement around the game is very smooth. Remember, all the settings are at medium, but we're at a fairly low resolution. But that doesn't seem to affect the way the game looks. It still looks really nice, as you can hopefully see. Little bit of a cut there, sorry guys. Just had to check something very quickly, but anyway, back to the game.
Being subtle.
What the hell?
Okay, so the action is actually quite hard to describe. Bullet time is hard to control in my opinion anyway. Well, it's not hard to control, but you know, the mouse isn't 100% responsive, but I think there is a bit of slowdown. I can feel a little bit of lag when I'm using the mouse, but of course if I pull all the settings down then it'll look like crap, but it'll run fine. I think my video card is fine. I just need a bit more CPU power, and because these load times are so atrocious, I'd really like to get some faster seeking discs and a faster seeking interface for the G3. So I'm thinking that after the PowerPC challenge with the G4, I could slot the SATA card into the G3. And in the meantime, with my MDD, my latest one, I got a decent little IDE PCI card. So hopefully I can use some faster discs in this Mac because the load times are atrocious. But as you can see, it looks great. Really great. This computer's old and this game is running really well. I just got killed. How the hell? By the way guys, if you haven't played this game, Max Payne, it's absolutely fantastic. Really good. This time, I'll try not to get killed. Sorted. Whoa, yeah. Okay, bullet time was very responsive there. That was good, that was good, that was good. Really, really impressed with this computer actually. I like it a lot.
Hold it.
Boom. Bang, dead. I cocked that one up. But anyway, that's just a little look at Max Payne on my G3, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I'm going to exit the game. It was nothing too extravagant, but I'd like to do some more G3 videos in the future. Possibly get some faster hard drives in here with some kind of faster ID interface, or maybe even a SATA interface. And one day, maybe this summer when I've got a bit of spare money, I'd really like to put a 1 GHz CPU upgrade in here. But apart from that, really pleased with this machine. I haven't done a lot on it. I've basically just been playing Quake and just started playing a little bit of Max Payne in order to record this video. But I wouldn't mind playing through Max Payne again on this computer. But I'd like a bit more speed for that because the load times are a little bit crazy sometimes. But anyway, I'm going to shut this monster down and return to my Mac Pro. So I'm going to bung this footage in and basically edit and upload. So I'll be seeing you guys in the next video, which may or may not be G3 related, but there is some more studio stuff coming very soon, along with some of my normal content as well. So again, thanks for watching, everyone. Like I said, check out the Instagram link in the video description, and I hope everyone has a really good day.